Good evening. I'm Joseph Biagioni, the proud principal of Ganesha High School. At this time, we ask that you remain standing while Ganesha High's very own JROTC presents the colors and the playing of our national anthem. You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 64th commencement ceremony for the class of 2023 at Ganesha High School. We want to welcome Pomona Unified School Board President, Mrs. Lorena Gonzalez, Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Sandra Garcia, Pomona Unified School District Board members, cabinet members, our Cluster 3 administrators, faculty, friends, family, guests, and graduating seniors of the class of 2023. I would like to ask our graduates to look at your parents and family here today. You know where they are, and thank them. We all need people around us to support us and to help us when we need it. And even such as an event, this is not only a celebration of the achievement of graduates, but a celebration for all who helped you get here. And secondly, graduates, look over at your teachers, counselors, and support staff. They also helped you get here and an important part of this event. Buenas noches, padres y familia de nuestros estudiantes de último año que se gradúan. Todos necesitamos personas a nuestro alrededor que nos apoyan y nos ayudan. Esta no es solo una celebración de los logros de los graduados, sino es una celebración para todos los que los ayudan a llegar aquí. Students here at Ganesha High School were granted a multitude of life lessons, all contributing to their educational foundation. High school is when you learn the most valuable lessons in life's journey, and Ganesha has granted you an opportunity for an extensive and rigorous education. The classes offered are fit for every type of student on every type of level. Individually and together, you have earned many scholarships, academic awards, and you have shone brightly in many academic, athletic, artistic, service, and cultural activities. Members of your class have achieved acceptance to outstanding colleges and universities, career programs, and several of your class have achieved acceptance into our armed forces. Your education went beyond the textbooks and the Chromebooks. You built relationships and friendships with your fellow students. You survived a global pandemic and distance learning. You learned from each other and built on each other's foundation. You broadened your knowledge on the world that you were growing up in, and you got insight on the many different ways of living around you. John F. Kennedy said, "Things do not happen, things are made to happen. Every moment matters, every moment counts." The last piece of advice I have for you is about persistence. If you know something is right, if you know you are making your moment count in the most important way, don't give up on it. Make that moment count, and the next, and the next. You can't overcome nearly every obstacle in your path, and if you can't get over it, go around it. If you can't go around it, go through it. Don't give up. Louis Pasteur said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are and you can rise from how you come and understand that you are the power of one, and don't give up. It's quite simple, really. If you do these things, you will get to where you need to go, and you will find like-minded people along the way to support you and that you can support. This is an amazing journey. Welcome to the rest of your lives. For all of you soon-to-be senior class members of Ganesha High School, this graduation is neither an end nor a beginning. It's merely a pause and will be a lifetime of continued energy, curiosity, confidence, and creativity. The power, passion will express yourselves not only as individuals, but also as successful, responsible, giving citizens and adults. Everyone here and I have no doubt that you will. For my final thoughts, I would like to share this. The year began, your senior year at last. You made the most of it. It went very fast. Your talent has shown. Your abilities are endless. Make the most of your opportunities to be tremendous. Your high school years are a part of your story. Continue on the path. Be focused. Strive for glory. Always remember, work hard and be the best you can be. You're an amazing class, you seniors of 2023. This is the end of the journey. A time for celebration is here. Your college and career paths are now very near. As you go out in the world, bright futures for all to see, remember, you've got a friend in me. The time has come, and you know that we always believed in you, and we believed in you. Keep your head held high and let them know you graduated from Ganesha. Congratulations, class of 2023. At this time, I would like to call to the stage the class of 2023 salutatorian, Miss Eva Molino. Right after my speech. What's that?
No. You want me to just go? I haven't memorized. Well, good evening and welcome to good evening and welcome PUSD Board of Education President Ms. Lorena Gonzalez, and PUSD Cabinet Member Ms. Sandra Garcia. Ganesha High School Principal Mr. Biagioni, Ganesha staff and administration, friends and family. For those who don't know me, my name is Eva Moleno, and by some miracle, I am the salutatorian. It has been a long, it has been a long 12 years. It's been a long 12 years. Oh my. It has been a long 12 years, and we have all worked incredibly hard to get where we are today. I know the line was terribly cliche, but it is true. We should all be proud of how much work we put into school to make it to our high school graduation. We all started our educational journey 5 to 6 years old, where our only worry was what was given during lunch or what we should play during recess. Our in-class work was only important during class, and our homework was only done because our parents forced us to do it. And then comes middle school. We suddenly have a new school, new teachers, as well as 6 new classes to worry about. Work gets piled on us, and it is now our responsibility to take care of it. But despite that, we make new friends or build on old relationships from elementary, and we get through the classes and work. And then comes high school. More work gets piled on us with the addition of AP and dual enrollment classes. And our high school class decided to be a little bit different with the extra unpleasantries of COVID-19. I'm pretty sure everyone here remembers how fun online learning was. With high school, some friends move away, some hurt us, and some are no longer with us. But despite that, we move forward, and we grow and mature in many different ways. Ooh. Okay, just know everyone, once they hand you your diplomas, keep moving just in case they try to take it back. Okay, I am very proud to say that I am part of this giant family, and I'm proud to know that everyone here in this field is part of my graduating class of 2023. Thank you.
I would next like to call the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Hanya Chavarin Martinez.
Distinguished faculty, family, friends, and the class of 2023. I'm Hania Chavari Martinez, and I'm honored to stand before you as this year's valedictorian. Gathered around here today, the class of 23 celebrates not only its educational journey, but the prosperous life that awaits each one of you. I'm honored to be here tonight, surrounded by our future doctors, nurses, educators, athletes, entrepreneurs, and many more. Me siento honrada de estar aquí esta noche rodeada de nuestros futuros médicos, enfermeras, enfermeros, educadores, atletas, empresarios, y muchos más. Tonight, we are the class of 2023 that has endured the highs and lows of high school together. It goes without saying that we've all had a unique journey. Zoom classes during our freshman and sophomore years, when all we could see were the top of our foreheads or our bedroom ceilings. We'll never forget our first Zoom meeting invites and wondering what this all meant. Alongside our distance learning came isolation, and it would all we would know for over 2 years. Nonetheless, it's incredible that we have the opportunity today to gather together for our graduates. Ganesha High School as a community has persevered and done an amazing job, from holding sporting events on this very field, rallies in our gymnasium, and today's graduation ceremony. Nothing would have been possible with the unconditional love and the support we received during our high school career. The entire graduating class would love to thank parents, guardians, families, and friends for being present tonight. You've all done an amazing job of supporting some of the most resilient and ambitious students I've had the pleasure of meeting. Todos en asistencia han hecho un trabajo increíble apoyando a algunos de sus estudiantes más resilientes y ambiciosos que he tenido el placer de conocer. I would not be the person I am today without God and 2 wonderful individuals who sacrificed everything and more for me to be on this stage tonight. To my parents, Mercedes and Victor, I cannot be more grateful to be your daughter. I've sacrificed everything and more for me to be on this stage tonight. I couldn't be more grateful for teaching me the value of hard work. I am very proud to be your daughter. No sería la persona que soy sin Dios y dos personas maravillosas que sacrificaron todo por mí y más por estar en este escenario esta noche. A mis padres, Mercedes y Víctor, no podía estar más agradecida por enseñarme el valor del trabajo duro. Estoy muy orgullosa de ser su hija, los quiero mucho. To my siblings, Magali, Victor, who's a coronet tonight, Emmanuel and Guadalupe, I'm honored to be your sister. Thank you for the laughs, love, and encouragement. A special thank you goes to all our campus centers, our community centers, who we have Miss Heidi and Miss Teresa here tonight. Our wellness center, Miss Puma. Our resource center, our career center, administration faculty, and our amazing counseling team who's right behind me, Ms. Magallon, Mrs. Escalera, Mrs. Acevedo, and Mr. Koch. Whether to lend an open ear or keep their doors open or be there beside us as we press submit our applications, we appreciate you all. It goes without saying that each of our graduates is going on to great endeavors. One special individual who's not present here tonight who would have been seated among us is George Almers. However, his memory lives on today, and he teaches us the importance of living each day to the fullest. Celebrate today, tomorrow, and every day. From this moment, you've gone from being high school students to the future of tomorrow that is unstoppable. This is not to say that the rest of your lives will be easy, but it is to say that we have one another, and most importantly, the support, resources, and the memories of Ganesha. You win some days, you'll lose others, but remember that life is not about being the best, it's about doing your best. I encourage all of us to think of our loved ones, everyone with us tonight, and everyone who has passed, whose efforts have granted us the opportunity to walk the stage, destined for great futures. Your road to success continues to be under construction. The journeys of everyone have yet to pave are endless. I'm proud and cheering for all of you. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it.
I would next like to call to the stage Associated Student Body President Carlos Salazar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the graduation of class of 2023. Let's start with a question. What is success? Well, look around. This is what success looks like. This is what it feels like to win. We did it. We won at high school. We are graduating. Now let's take a look back at freshman year, our first year of high school. Our class was the quietest it could be, but that's expected from freshmen, right? We were new to the school and didn't want to stand out because we were too shy. But I think getting close to the end of that year, we started socializing more. Our sports were terrific, and our activities were getting more fun. And who knows what would have happened at the end of the year if it wasn't for COVID. Sophomore year, COVID year. Online classes, students getting sick, and most of all, quarantine. We lost one entire year of our high school life, but more importantly, we lost our sophomore experience. But this was not all bad. Even though COVID brought a lot of negativity to high schools, believe it or not, there were actually some positive effects of COVID. Students were able to reflect on themselves. At first, we were saying how we wanted a break from school, but then COVID came and everyone learned the value of an in-person education. What I'm trying to say is that no matter what obstacle is in your way, you will always be able to overcome it with perseverance. Now let's move on to our last year of being underclassmen, our junior year. This is a year where we had to try our hardest to make up for sophomore year. Junior year was filled with a lot of confusion, but that's expected when you come back from 2 years of quarantine. But a lot of people were happy to be back. Everyone got to socialize with their friends again, and everyone was talking about their senior year. We were all planning activities to do or go to with friends. Overall, junior year went pretty well, and we were all excited to move on to our senior year. Senior year, our last year of high school. How'd it go? Did you get to do everything you wanted to do this year? Our theme of the year was making core memories. So ask yourself this question. Did you make core memories? Did you get the most out of senior year? I hope you did, because high school is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and is meant to be some of the best memories of your life. I wish the best for each and every one of you, because this may be the last time you see me in your lives. On behalf of the class of 2023, we would like to thank all our teachers for pushing us through this far, whether it be from freshman year all the way to senior year. Thank you, teachers. Being Ganesha High's 2023 ASB president was a pleasure and an honor. I truly did create core memories with all of you, even though I had the weight of the school on me, which made my shoulders hurt. To the class of 2023, I wish you all the best. Goodbye and good luck.
I would next like to invite to the stage the senior class president of the class of 2023, Melissa Alvarez.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Melissa Alvarez, and I am your senior class president of 2023. I may be the worst procrastinator in the world today. I was given a deadline to do my speech, and believe it or not, I skipped that deadline. But as many of you guys know, I may not be the best when it comes to speeches or speaking out loud, but I'm honored to be here today. Oh, yeah. Dear graduates, faculties, families, and honored guests, thank you for joining us today on this very special day. To my graduates, let me start off by saying congratulations. It is my great pleasure to stand before you today as we celebrate our achievements. Today marks the 4 years of hard work, dedication, and commitment to our studies. We have all come a long way since our first day on campus, especially as seniors. We started the year by watching the sunrise come up as we were also coming up into a new chapter in our lives. You have all worked through obstacles and overcame many challenges to get to this point. I'm sure that most of you here, especially my fellow first generations, wish to make our parents proud, and today is one of those moments. As we watched the countdown go down day by day, it was a reflection of who we were and who we are today. As kids, we might have wished to grow up the fastest way as possible as we could, but now that the day has come, we have the desire to go back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As you guys walked the halls of your elementary school yesterday, during our grad walk, it brought back memories and times of when things were so simple and easy. Now, this is a time for celebration as you move forward. My fellow graduates, I am honored to have shared this journey with you. We have laughed together, cried together, and now we find ourselves celebrating together. We have learned from each other, challenged each other, and supported each other. We have formed friendships that would last a lifetime. We have shared a space during our most critical times as human beings, trying to find our place in this world, and I have no doubt we will continue to achieve great things. I encourage you to remember the lessons you learned here. Remember who you want to be and the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. Remember the goals you walked in with and the new goals you are walking out. Our journey does not end here. It is now just the beginning. At this time, I would like to thank all the people in our lives who have pushed us to be here in this moment. Friends, families, faculties. Thank you for your love and your infinite amount of support. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. And now I leave you with one of my most meaningful quotes. En cualquier cosa que tú pones tu corazón, lo puedo lograr. Meaning, whatever you place your heart in, you will succeed. So let us take this moment to celebrate our success, to take those who have supported us, and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it, and I wish you the best of luck. Before I go, can I take a bit real quick? Ready, guys? Be a JoJo. Smile. Thank you.
According to the laws of the state of California and the regulations established by the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby certify that the Ganesha High School class of 2023 has met all requirements, and I present this class to you as candidates for graduation. For verification of the graduating class of 2023, I invite Ms. Sandra Garcia, Assistant Superintendent and Chief Business Officer of the Pomona Unified School District. Yes. Yes, that would be it.
Thank you for having me here tonight. It is an honor to share with you this special day. Congratulations, class of 2023. Give me a minute. As designee of the Pomona Unified School District, and on behalf of the faculty and your principal, I accept and verify that the class of 2023 has met all requirements, and it gives me great pleasure to present this class to you as candidates for graduation. Thank you.
For acceptance of the class of 2023, I invite Ms. Lorena Gonzalez, President of the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education.
Hi, guys. Not that I didn't trust Mr. B, but I carry my own copy. So you're going to bear with me for a few minutes because I do have a few words for you all. You're welcome. But also with age comes blindness, so I do need to put on my glasses. Los lentes, ¿verdad? Welcome to our graduating class of 2023. I must say that I feel like the luckiest giant. I got to graduate a giant almost 30 years ago. While attending Cal Poly, I had the pleasure of tutoring other giants for years, and I met some very talented students just like you, over about 20 years ago. Looking back, I'm pretty positive that some of them were smarter than me. I had the opportunity of hiring giants during the summer and provide them a place of employment at Cal Poly Pomona through the SYETP program. And I'm wondering if any of you here in the audience were part of that program. A few years ago, I had the honor of accepting the class of 2021, where my daughter graced this very stage. Go Bears! This year, here I am again, standing in front of a special group of young adults that have completed 12 long years of study and hard work. My son Joaquin, participating as a coronet, waiting on his turn next year. Many of you have scholarships to our finest colleges and universities. Others are moving on to careers in our nation's military, where you will become part of our nation's finest. Still more are going into business, or maybe you're going to start a new career at our adult education school to be a machinist, a cosmetologist, or an apparel and design professional. If you are unsure of what you want to do yet, that's perfectly okay. Check out our ACES program in the meantime. That's a plug. When I was sitting there where you are, I had no idea that I would be here almost 30 years later. As I reflect, because on occasions like this, that's what we do, we reflect on our life, I realize how much my life has changed over the years. But one thing has been a constant. My path has always brought me back here to Ganesha High School. As I once mentored and was mentored, doors opened for me, opportunities given to me, I realized that the most gratifying feeling for me is to give of my talents, my skills, and my abilities for the next person to do the same. So giants, whatever you have chosen to do, always give back to those around you, because none of us succeed without the help and support of our family, of our friends, of our teachers, and sometimes our tutors. Giving back doesn't have to mean something big. It can be something simple, like a word of encouragement. Whether you are the football star making the extra touchdown, you will run a little bit faster and harder when you know your friends are cheering you on. When you're having a tough day, an encouraging smile from your family or a teacher or a boss can make everything brighter. Be that person that gives your talents and your skills, but especially your kindness and your love, without expecting anything in return. I promise you, one day you will reflect and realize how many people you have encouraged, but more so, how much fuller and happier your own life is because of it. Lastly, whatever you pick as a career, make it your passion. Make it something that inspires you. That is what I want for each and every one of you. You've already shown that you have the creativity and determination to become a success in whatever it is you choose. Look at you. You're here. Make that commitment to be the very best at whatever that is. But also, make that to the power of 2. Just as you have received, take someone with you on your journey. Lend a hand, help someone open a door to the opportunities, and expand your humanity by sharing along the way. With that, I want to thank you for giving our teachers, our school, and the staff the opportunity to have known you and helped you along your own way. Please come back and tell us about your journey. Come back and give future generations of PUST graduates stories of kindness, hope, and triumph. I know that each of you is going to make a difference. Y padres, abuelos, tías, tíos, Felicidades a ustedes por este logro en su familia. Qué orgullo, ¿verdad? Claro que sí. Congratulations to our parents. Graduates, let's give them a hand, for this is their triumph also. So now, it is my honor and privilege to say, on behalf of the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education, I accept the class of 2023. I acknowledge that each of you has met the standards for receiving a high school diploma or certifications as set forth by the State Board of Education and the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education. I confer to each of you your high school diploma with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Before we begin the calling of the names, we want to call George Alvarez, who could not be a part of this graduation, but forever will be a Ganesha giant and a member of the class of 2023. We will now begin with the awarding of the diplomas. The call of candidates will be by Mr. Joseph Mariles, Avid Coordinator, Department Chair, World Languages.
Tanya Chavarin Martinez. Evelyn Moleno. Carlos Salazar. Melissa Lorraine Alvarez. José Alfredo Loaiza Tapia. Carolina Pérez. Mayra Cervantes Valerio. Marisol Dávila Escobedo. Daniela Giselle Corona Reyes. Citlali Vanessa Villanueva Velázquez. Afi Stella Doce. Giselle González Gutiérrez. Armando Pérez. Isabel Jessica Cruz. Stephanie Garay Mejía. Amy Castellanos. Javier Isidro Ríos. Nelson Ramírez. Christopher Ibarra. Giselle Mariscal. Adrian Aguayo. Felipe Mendoza. Alyssa Casares. Eric Heredia. Orlando Camacho. Alexander Magaña Ceja. Ariana Franco Cruz. Catherine Llamas. Citlali Bustos de la Cruz. Mayra Lisette Franco Aragón. Rosalind Vero Herrera. Kevin González. Jahaira Álvarez. Natalie Capilla. George Damián Pérez. Miguel Ángel Pérez. Guadalupe Hernández. Angel Zaragoza Rosales. Allison Hernández. Jamilet Olvera Guerrero. Araceli Rizzo. Miranda Celeste Díaz. Natalie Guzmán Dueñas. Stephanie García Zaragoza. Marcela Rodríguez. Kelsey García Cano. Litzy Pérez. John Barajas Ramos. Tanya García Orozco. Leonardo Adrian Dolfer García. Sujei Neri Álvarez. Angelina María Casas. Angelina Lucía González. Monique Sara Gutiérrez. Brandon Molina. Ivan García. Jasmine Hernández García. Janelle Martínez. Raimundo Pérez Mora. Rosemary Merlos. Kristen Araceli Reyes. Nayeli Guadalupe Partida Núñez. Henry Hernández. Joseph Benítez. Laisha Galicia Sánchez. Delilan Gabriela Gandarilla. Kevin Elian Pérez Martínez. Rafael Ábalos. Eric Gutiérrez. Robert Ávila. Eddie García. Aaron González. Vanessa Escobedo. Leslie Elorza Flores. Elidet Díaz Gómez. Aileen Iván Rodríguez. Kiana Pulido. Arella Almonte Pineda. Laura Casares Morales. Carlos Martínez. Jesse Carlos Guzmán Hernández. Darren Careño. Christopher Reese. Felipe Bernal Valadez. Manuel Castañeda. Oscar Peña. Miguel Jaime. Anthony Sánchez Magaña. Adrian Juárez. Jimena Hernández Ramírez. Liana González. Miranda Magaña de la Cruz. Ana Luisa del Rosario. Stephanie Esparza. Angela Hermosillo. Kenneth Fields. Gilberto León. Jesse Zazueta. Angel Moreno. Brian Villalba Díaz. Damian Joseph Andrade. Manuel Ramírez. Fabian Xavier Rodríguez. Vielka Silva. Emily Joaquín. Marina Celeste Márquez. Savannah Padilla. Hilda González Mejía. Daily Mejía Meraz. Faith Marie Gómez. Genesis Saldana. Anthony Gómez. Ethan Giovanni Villasano. Charlie Rubio. Cesar Bonilla Morales. John Loreto. Gerardo Jerry Palmerín. Sergio Valenzuela. Julio Gómez. Juan Ángel García González. Jennifer Rodríguez. Marie Barajas Guerrero. Mariel Barajas Guerrero. Jelani Hernández. Salma Surizday Espinosa. Darn it. Ashley Reese. Emily Lara. Rolando Arredondo Madrigal. Daisy Janet Lozano. Angie Perdomo Menjivar. Jasmine Chavarría Vargas. Reina Castañeda Martínez. Melissa Borja. Pedro Carrillo. Joshua Guillén. Emanuel Francisco Valadez. Hector Juárez. Austin Bravo. Victor Moreno. Carlos Vicente. Mauricio López. David Romero. Brian Alvarado Venegas. Andrés Bonilla Tineco. Jahaira Herrera. Lía Martínez. Gabriel Silva. Catherine Parra Rivera. Angela Itzel Paz Ruiz. Maya Ciara Villela. Brandon Gutiérrez. Isaac Andrade. Adrian López. Adrian Cedeño. J.R. Adams. Alejandro Vélez. Isabela Genevieve Gutiérrez. Ivy Cervantes. Malilla Sok. Mario Alexis Maravilla. Santiago López. Madrigal López. Brian Lamas. Brianna Cortez González. Ruben Cervantes. Diego Gutiérrez García. Crystal Marie Pisano. Raylene Gallegos. David Rodríguez. Emily Cruz. Raylene Viviana Reyes. Lisbeth Pérez Rodríguez. Angel García Ventura. José Jaregui. Carmela Bryant. Giovanni López. Malani Guzman. Malaya Verhagen. Raúl González. Andrew Michua. Paloma Ramírez. Perla Ramírez. Estrella Ramírez. And last but definitely not least, Kamari Oliver Beal.
At this time, I'd like to call back up Senior Class President Melissa Alvarez. Please rise.
Class of 2023, please rise.
Please turn your tassels from right to left. Yeah, please turn your tassels from right to left. I don't know, we need a 3-ring binder.
Yeah, we need a 3-ring binder. Hi, Flavia, Johnny.
Right here.
Class of 2023, to signify that you are an official graduate, you may now move your tassels from your right of your cap to your left of your cap. Congratulations! Ah! We did it!